Hello, TigerHawk fans, and welcome to the TigerHawk Sportscast. I'm Coach T here with Andrew Schmitt. Can you hear me over there, Smitty? Make sure I can hear you, man. I can't hear you. Give me a second here. I got you in the wrong one. But hey, everybody, welcome to the TigerHawk Sportscast. I'm Coach T once again here with Smitty. Go ahead and say something now. I probably should hear you. I can hear you now. All right. Welcome, guys. It is a Class 2A District 7 quarterfinal tonight, where our boys will host the Waukon Indians as we get things started for the boys here in the playoffs. Let's get right to it. Our boys finished the regular season at 14-7. They finished 11-5 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Their head coach is Matt Cranbier, and his assistants is Dan Hovden and Brent Keeker. On the flip side, we got the Waukon Indians. They come in at 3-17. They finish 0-10 in the Northeast Iowa Conference. Their head coach is Jed Heeman, and his assistants is John O'Neill and Robert Walson. Now, our boys finished the regular season right here at home as they hosted West Central and beat them 70-29. That was last Tuesday. And then last Monday, the boys and girls went over to Waukon. The boys won by the score of 64-52. And then Friday the 3rd, the boys won over at West Central, at Central Elkader in overtime, 68-63. So our boys finished the regular season on a 3-game winning streak. Okay, so they come in playing pretty good. NFV did win the first meeting. It was actually over in Waukon. That was back on the 31st of January. The boys won 60-51. So Waukon, they come in, they lost a lot of games this year. I mean, it's been a tough season for them. I know they were missing one of their better players. So we'll see how it goes for those guys. All right, guys, we're going to get right into the keys to tonight's game. And as always, Smitty will jump in as I bring them to you. All right. I think our boys got to, their offenses, they got to play smart offense, and they got to make sure that they're limiting their mistakes tonight. They don't want to give Waukon chances to get out and run. So that offense has got to be smart tonight. They've got to make good decisions and limit those mistakes. I think they also need to establish the inside play on both ends, which I know Smitty absolutely loves hearing, but it's true. If you think about our team and how we go, it starts with the Rista boys. There's really no other way to put it. How we can look at it in all different ways. We go as those Rista boys go. So it's going to be really important for us to establish inside play, and I believe that's on both ends.
For sure.
And then I think we got to communicate well tonight. We've got to attack these guys, man. One thing that I think we've learned over the years when we play Northeast Iowa Conference teams in the playoffs is if you let up any, just a little bit, they're going to run on you. So I think it's going to be key that our boys communicate well and stay on the attack. All right, on the flip side, Waukon. I think they got to get off to a fast start and try to build some confidence, man. There's really nothing else to it. When you're sitting at 3-17, man, it's been a tough season. And I don't care who you are, man, or how good you've been in the past. When you go 3-17, man, it has been a tough year. So they just got to find a way to start fast and get themselves in some type of rhythm and build some confidence. And then I think they must control the boards. And that's funny that I say that, right? Because they've got to keep NFV off the board.
Yes, that's going to be huge for them because I don't see them having a lot of size and having Blake underneath. That's going to be a problem for them, I think.
Definitely could be a problem. So when I say that, it's basically saying they got to keep NFV off the boards. Yeah. So they've got to box out, man, and go get that ball. And then, to me, they got to try to create some turnovers on the TigerHawks and try to get out and run. Like I was saying, what the TigerHawks don't want to happen, Waukon needs to have that happen. So those are the keys to tonight's game. We'll see how it goes. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun, man. This is what it's all about. You play all season, you get into postseason, and once that gets started, you want to get some W's, man, and move on. All right, other action in Class 2A District 7. We got Forest City at Sumner Fred. And then over in District 8, we got Postville at New Hampton. And then we got Owine at Denver. And then down in Class 1A, District 5, you got Tripola at Southwind. You got East Buchanan at Turkey Valley. And then in District 7, 1A, you got Central Elkader heading to Central City. Lisbon heads to Clayton Ridge, and Key High probably has the hardest game of everybody in the first round as they head over. Actually, this is their second game because they played in the first round. But the quarterfinals, they hit the Wapsie Valley, and we know how good that program is. So those are the other games around the way. We're about a minute 30 away from getting started here. TigerHawk Gym. As boys will host Waukon in the Class 2A District 7 quarterfinal. Now, NFV sports this week, the girls are done. They lost on Saturday against Waukon, the same school, and their season is over. Wrestling, we got 3 guys heading to state on Wednesday. I know we talked about it a little bit on Saturday, but they'll compete at the Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. As it'll be Nick Cook at the 132. This is his third straight trip to Des Moines. Jesse Grimes at 152 and Kyson Moss at 113. And then earlier today, and I didn't see any results. I don't know if Smitty was probably working too like me, so I didn't see any results, but Bowling had their state qualifying meet today. That was out in Monticello at Legacy Lanes. So hopefully somebody, if not the teams, maybe an individual or two. I just don't know right now, guys. I just didn't have a chance to look. I do know we had a very good bowling season this year, so hopefully they did pretty good. And then if the boys win tonight, guys, we'll head over to Osage on Thursday as the semifinal will be played there. All right, guys, they're about ready to get started. As Deb is ready to get things started, me and Smitty will take a break and let you listen in as she brings you the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Alrighty, guys. So that was that, bringing you guys the starting lineups and the national anthem. And if you did not get those starting lineups, I'll bring them to you one more time. Our boys are going to go with sophomore, number 10, Kyle White. Senior, number 11, Peyton Lofsgaard. Sophomore, number 20, Kel Reister. Senior, number 23, Blake Reister. And sophomore, number 30, Declan Hines. Waukon's going to go with number 1, Jack O'Neal. Number 2, Cole McCormick, which I believe is some kin to that. McCormick with Kiera on the girls' team. Number 3, Noah Hatlin, their quarterback. Number 4, Nash Pearson. And number 34, Mason Watson. As the TigerHawks win the tip. And right to the basket is Kel Reister. And the TigerHawks on the board, 2-0, just like that. This, once again, is a Class 2A District 7 quarterfinal. Waukon tries to get it in the corner there. He's going to be called for traveling. It looks like Waukon's going to come out in the press. Looks like a man press, nothing too much, too crazy. Kel Reister, back to Peyton, over to Kyler. And they're definitely man-to-man, so just a little man press, nothing too crazy to start the game. 2-0 NFV to get things started. As Lofgard comes off the screen, gets into the lane over to White on the wing. He comes off the screen, over to Kel. In the corner to Declan, back up top to White. Kyler with the crossover, gets into the lane. Yeah, I almost rather see Kyler shoot that as Declan Hines gets the offensive rebound. And I think he stepped out of bounds. And you know, I'd just rather see Kyler go ahead and shoot that.
Yeah.
So 2-0. We approach the 7-minute mark, 1 minute in. And here's O'Neal. Gets in a little trouble, throws it away as Kel Reister comes away with the steal. He comes into the front court and is ripped away from him by Watson, who brings it into the front court for the Waukon Indians off the spin move over to O'Neal, back to Watson. He goes across to McCormick in for the layup. And he is definitely some kin to her because he looks just like her.
Yeah, that's her brother.
Definitely her brother. So 2-2 is our score. As Peyton Lofsgaard with the ball over to White, up top in the corner to Hines. He swings it back up top to Lofsgaard over to Reister. Reister's going to come off the screen, drive towards the lane, goes up, he is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line and shoot 2. First quarter action brought to you guys by Western Union Dental Associates, Neighborhood Homes, K&K Gardens, and Viafield. Coach T and Smitty with you for playoff action. It's the first free throw by Kel Reister is up and good. Yeah, we can actually see the stats tonight, so that should be fun. It's Kel Reister, 69% free throw shooter, hits a pair. And that makes it 4-2 NFV to get things started. Right now, Pearson up top to McCormick over to O'Neal. He swings up top to Wilson and has it at the top. And then goes McCormick right back to Watson. He's going to stop and pop for 3. It's up and good. Nice looking shot there. They put a little pressure on this 5-4 Waukon as Blake Reister gets into the lane, up and off the glass. It's too strong. Declan Hines comes down with the rebound and puts it back in. Good job there. And Waukon tries to come right back, and it was Pearson who tried to drive. Blake Reister gets a hand in it and it goes out of bounds off of him. And turn it back over to the TigerHawks. 5:35 here in the first. Fuentes checks in. It's 6-5 NFV. He finds Reister. He definitely traveled. I think he saw Declan and then it was too late and then he just ended up traveling. It happens. So here comes Waukon. Watson gets it over here to Hatlin. He drives, puts it up and on there, and they're going to call an offensive foul. So that'll be Waukon's second team foul. First foul on Noah Hatlin. Let's get in there in the man press as Reister breaks it. Oh, what a pass down to Declan. Oh, a couple of fakes, but McCormick ends up blocking it. And then it'll be a steal for O'Neal. As he feeds it down here to Hatlin. And Hatlin will put it in for 2. Good pass. 7-6 Waukon. TigerHawks in a little trouble. And they're going to throw it away. It'll be a steal for Pearson. Gets it to O'Neal to Watson, who pulls up for three. It's too strong, and Blake Reister comes down with the rebound. Kel Reister brings it into the front court. Nobody picks him up, so he stops and pops with the floater. It's no good. And Declan Hines comes out of there with the rebound, but he steps out of bounds after. He's a madman on the boards, man, if you didn't know, Smitty.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He still has the record from when I started keeping stats in 8th grade, 20 rebounds versus the court. Yeah, 11 offensive that day. He's a rebounding machine. Uh-oh, we got some blood. So Noah Hatlin would have to come out the game to get cleaned up. And it'll be Jackson Brickman checking in for him. So Waukon will take it out of bounds on the side, 4:23. Left here in the first. Waukon with a 1-point lead, 7-6. Watson with the ball now over to McCormick. Up top, over to Brickman. Over to O'Neal, who now has it up top. He comes out here to Pearson. He pulls up for three. It's no good. Kel Reister comes down with the rebound, and he'll lead the break. Waukon did a good job of getting back this time. Gavin Grove checked in over to Fuentes in the corner. Comes off a double screen over to Kel. Kel right back to Andre. Now he flips it up top to Lofsgaard. There's a shot from Blake at the elbow. Good shot, but it rattles in and out on him. And Watson comes down with the rebound, leads the break. He gets it up to Pearson, and he's going to be fouled on the layup attempt and head to the free throw line to shoot two. And the foul was on Blake Reister, his first, team's first. First free throw is up and rattles in for Pearson. See Pearson. I can actually see the stats tonight. That makes me very, very happy. As he hits a pair, he's 60% free throw shooter. And he hits both, and it makes it 9-6. Waukon. With 3:30 left here in the first quarter, as Tyler White, who just checked back in, brings it into the front court. Couple of dribbles. Now he gets it over to Fuentes, right back to White. Tyler attacks. And nothing's there. So he comes all the way across court to Andre. He's wide open for three, and it's good. So Andre with the three, and we are all tied 9-9. Nice move by Watson. He gets in the lane, but Kel knocks it off of him, but it was last touch by the TigerHawks. Will stay on this end. That's big for Andre, man. Hit that first shot. Build some confidence. As Waukon looks to get it in bounds underneath. Only 5 seconds, so he finally got it in to McCormick. Nice move by McCormick. That's an easy two. His sister is really good. I think she's the younger one, though. He seems to be a pretty good player himself. There's a steal by Watson, and then he's fouled by Blake. He's going to have two, and he's going to have to sit. This is the toughest part of basketball when one of your better players get 2 fouls in the first quarter. You literally have to get them out of there. Declan Hines checks back in for him. So here comes Waukon. It'll be Colton O'Neal. Over here to McCormick on the wing. Up top to Brickman. Over to O'Neal. He definitely traveled. Oh, they call a foul first. Oh no, offensive foul.
They call it moving screens.
So that was on number 31, Jackson Brickman, his first, team's third. Yeah, I actually thought they called traveling at first, but they got a moving screen. So 2:30 left in the first quarter, and there's another whistle. See what they call this time. And looked like another moving screen, this time on NFV. And that one was on Gavin Grove, his first, team's third. As O'Neal brings it into the front court. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen this, Smitty. 3 straight offensive fouls. I mean, literally 3 straight. And that one this time was on Noah Hatlin, his second team's fault. I really don't know if I've ever seen 3 in a row, man. On any level, any game.
Well, they're the same foul. They're moving screen, all 3 of them.
Yep, all 3. That's Kyler trying to beat the pressure here. Finds Kel Reese there in the middle. Gets it over to Andre, who has it on the wing, down low to Gavin. Right back to Andre. He swings it up top to White. Kyler gets into the lane. Good pass to Gavin Grove. Up and good. Good pass by Kyler, and the TigerHawks tied up 11-11. Just under 2 minutes left in the first. Is O'Neal with the left swoop. What a shot. That's Colton O'Neal. They have 2 O'Neals. They have Jack on there too. So Waukon back up 2 as Kyler beats the pressure, finds Kel Reister. Goes cross court to Andre. And he swings it back up top to Kyler. Right back to Andre. He's going to pop. No good, but Kel's there. He'll put it back in for 2. Yeah, we talked about that, Smitty. They've got to keep TigerHawks off the board because they're going to keep coming for him.
Yeah.
O'Neal comes off a screen by the other O'Neal. That was Colton. Now he's in a little trouble. Now he gets it to Jack O'Neal. He drives, gets it over to McCormick. McCormick is tipped away by Hines, I believe, and here come the TigerHawks the other way. Gavin Grove up top to White. We're down to a minute left in the first quarter, 13 all. Kyler in the corner there to Grove. Back up top to Kyler. To the other side, Andre finds Declan. He pulls up from the corner there, and it's good. And the TigerHawks reclaim the lead. And there's a steal. Andre up for the layup, and good. TigerHawks up 4. There's going to be an offensive foul. Now the TigerHawks turn up the pressure a little bit. And Rickman is called for the offensive foul, trying to get him off of him. Team's 5th, his 2nd. I like that switch up real quick right there, Smitty. You know me, I like to switch it up and give them different looks, and I like what Cranberry decided to do right there, and to get a steal and a turnover out of it.
Cranberry's really good about switching things up. I really like that about him.
Yep, I like that about him too. TigerHawks looking to play for the last shot, leading by 4. But you know me, I always say I hate being predictable. I don't know if Cranberry feels like that, but he does do a good job of switching things up. Here's a 3 by Kyler, too strong. Kel Reese gets the rebound. It's up and off the glass, and good. Give him 8. And that is the end of the first quarter. The TigerHawks lead it by 6, 19-13. Kel Reese with 8 for the TigerHawks in the first quarter. All right, guys. Good start for the boys. Let's see if they can keep it rolling, guys. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Fresh Market. We are your local community-owned grocery store in Elgin. We offer a wide selection of groceries, fresh meat, and produce, including a number of local products. Please check out our weekly ads and like Valley Fresh Market in Elgin on Facebook for last-minute updates and specials. Explore our updated store or consider our curbside or home delivery services. Shop local from your friends and neighbors at Valley Fresh Market in Elgin. Go get them TigerHawks.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast as we head to the second quarter. The boys lead it by 6. They're in Class 2A, District 7 quarterfinal. As the boys are hosting the Waukon Indians. It's been neck and neck, and then all of a sudden the TigerHawks go on a quick run there at the end. I think it was an 8-0 run. And they lead by 6 right now. Tatlin loses it, but he does get it to Watson. Now gets it over to Pearson. And he drives, finds McCormick. He puts it up, and there's a foul. Missed the shot, but he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. It's going to be Cole McCormick. Left-hander. Makes the first. Paul McCormick is a 69% free throw shooter. Here's the second. Rattles out. And Kel Reister comes down with the rebound, and here come the TigerHawks the other way. Here's another corner shot from Hines, and it's too strong, and Hatton comes down with the rebound. They get it over to Pearson. He gets into the lane. Shots up and good. And that cuts it to 3. 19-16. TigerHawks. Kel Reister. Uh-oh. Now right there. You heard me talking about that on Friday. You've got a ball fake, man. You know, I watched my boys do it in 2 games this year where they just didn't seem to get them in the air and come with the bounce pass. You got to do that, man, especially when you got 2 guys on you that both going to jump. But it did go out of bounds. So the Tigers win it now as Kel Reister has it on the corner. Gets into the lane up top to Lofsgaard. Back over to Declan. And he'll get it over to Gavin Grove in the corner to Kel. That's going to be an easy layup. Oh, no, it looked like he got it blocked. Kel does get the rebound twice and puts it back in.
He's packing the offensive stats there.
Yes, sir. Man, how did McCormick get to that ball? Kel might have got a steal. He didn't get the steal, but they got the turnover. They're going to say it was last touch by Waukon. Man, how did McCormick get that block, man? I don't get it. Is he going to change it? Okay, it went off white. Okay, so it'll be Waukon's ball.
It went off Waukon's foot.
Hey, he say it's Waukon's ball, so he's changing it. But I'm still trying to figure out how did McCormick block that shot on Kel. It looked like he had an easy layup. So they're going to talk there. While they do that, second quarter action brought to you guys by Kurt Brothers Bank, Mall Service Center, MSC Auto, and RGK Premier Portable Buildings. As they are fixing the shot clock, and they reset it to 29 seconds for Waukon. 5-point lead for the TigerHawks. O'Neal over to Pearson in the corner, up to Lawson. He slips. And it'll be a steal for Blake Reister. Here come the TigerHawks the other way. It'll be Kel leading it. Goes up top here to Declan. Over to Lofsgaard on the wing. Lofsgaard went around. Oh, he felt that one. I like what he did right there. Instead of going around the screen, he faked one way and he cut to the basket. And Lofsgaard was fouled by Noah. I want to call him Nolan so bad, but it's Noah Hatlin. Should know that. He's their quarterback. And he destroyed us in 8th grade. So, yeah, I remember. As Lofsgaard hits the first. Peyton comes in shooting 63% from the free throw line. Trying to hit a pair. TigerHawks lead by 6. Can he extend it to 7? And that answer is yes. So a pair for Peyton. And the boys lead it by 7, 23-16 here in the second quarter. Watson with a nice crossover in the lane, but he leaves it short and is rebounded by Fuentes. Andre brings it into the front court. Nobody picks him up, so he stops and pops. Why not? There's 3 for Andre, his second of the half, and the boys have their biggest lead of the game, 26-16. And with that, Heenan calls a timeout, and we'll take 1-2. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Are all of your lawn equipment and gardening supplies taking over your garage? You need more outdoor storage. Time to order a United Metal structure from RGK Buildings. Whatever you need, a carport, metal garage, a utility shed, or an ag building. Design the building you need and they'll build it. It's that easy. RGK is your source for United Metal structures, along with the experience and knowledge to get you the right building. Learn more at rgkportablebuildings.com. Call 563-422-7631 or like them on Facebook.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast. 26-16, the boys lead it. And we're back to action. Waukon with the ball. O'Neal comes off the screen, crossover, gets into the lane. He finds Pearson. He drives, puts it up and good. That makes it 26-18. They're fired up in here tonight, man. Different atmosphere tonight than Saturdays. The girls fell down quick, and the crowd never was able to get into it. They're in it tonight. It's Kel Reister. Nice strong move up and off the glass. No good. And it'll be McCormick who comes down with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Kel Reister after. That is Kel's second, team's fifth. Here comes Jack O'Neal. I'm okay to say one O'Neal right now. The other one's on the bench. Here's a three from Pearson. And I think he's caught fire. And it's a 5-point game. TigerHawks lead it. Kyler White comes cross court to Andre. He swings it back up top to Kyler. Kyler gets into the lane, up and off the glass, and good. Good shot. And that puts it to lead back up to 7. Nobody picks up Watson as he comes down. He pulls up, but it's no good. And Andre comes down with the rebound as he leads the break, gets it over to Blake in the corner to Kel. Kel right to the basket, but it is blocked by McCormick, rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal gets into the lane. Oh, what a pass, but his teammate was definitely not ready for it. So Brickman misses the pass, and then he fouls right after that. And that will be the 17th foul. That'll be his third. That was a beautiful pass, man. I mean, he hit him smack dead in his chest. He never even saw it coming. And that will send Kyler White to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Kyler, the sophomore, comes in shooting 39% from the free throw line. Shot is up and no good. And it'll be Colton O'Neal with the rebound, who brings it up for Waukon. Over here to McCormick. He pulls up for a three. Too strong. You know, see what I was going to say. It looked like it was last touch by Pearson. It was, so they'll turn it back over to the TigerHawks with 4:21 left here in the first half. TigerHawks with a 7-point lead. So here comes Kyler. Over towards the wing. In the corner of the loft guard, down low to Kel. Kel tried to go right back. And it was knocked out of bounds by Waukon. So TigerHawks get it in bounds. They get it in bounds to Kyler White. Hands it off to Kel. Kel with a couple of moves. Gets it to the lane off the glass. No good. But he is fouled. And he will head to the free throw line and shoot two. That will be the 8th team foul on Waukon. The foul was on number 23, Carson Hager, his first. Here's the first by Kel. It is good. That makes it 29-21. Here's your second. That was good too. And that makes it a 9-point lead for the TigerHawks. Have to get it O'Neal over here to Hager. Back up top to O'Neal. Yeah, it's a good call. No, I know Cranberry wants the offensive foul, but he was definitely moving. It's a good call. So the foul was on Andre Fuentes, his first, team 6. Waukon getting in bounds underneath. Oh, that's trouble. That's an easy layup for Pearson. As you know, Smitty, man, a good out of bounds play, you get it up with some pretty easy layups if it's executed. That's a 7-point lead for the TigerHawks. 3:28. Back in the corner to Kyler, up top to Kel. Kel dribbles up, brings it right back to Kyler. On the wing there to Andre. He finds Kel Cuddy, puts the shot up, and it's good. What a shot. I guess when you're on, Smitty, you're on, man. And Kel Reister is on fire. O'Neal here to Pearson. Back up to O'Neal. This is Colton. Back to Jack O'Neal. He gets into the lane, and there's an offensive foul. And that has to be at least 4. offensive fouls on them? At least 4, huh? Maybe
Oh, yeah,
5.
for sure.
I think Waukon right now, their problem is they keep leaning.
Yep.
And they're driving, they're leaning in. They're going to call that every time. They TigerHawks the other way. They get it up to Blake Reese on the wing, try to feed it down low to Declan. And it goes out of bounds. And see, to me, as a player, as a team, you got to adjust to the referees, man. And right now, Waukon's not doing a good job of that. And the offensive fouls are the reason I can say that, because they keep getting them. But they have the ball now, down 9. O'Neal over to Watson. Down low to O'Neal. That's Colton. Back out to Watson. And swing it back to Colton O'Neal. In the corner to Pearson. Pearson gets into the lane, up and off the glass. It's no good. He gets his own rebound after Jack O'Neal. He pulls up for 3. It's no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it was last touch by the TigerHawks. 2:20. Jack gets it inbounds to Pearson. He's a physical player, huh, man? So gets it to Watson. He drives, tries to go across court. It's tipped, but they were able to keep it alive. There's another bad pass. This time, Kyler White steals it. Gets it over to Andre. Andre up top here to Declan as we just hit the 2-minute mark here in the first half. That sounds funny in basketball, doesn't it? Nice move by Logan, but he's not able to put it in. And McCormick gets the rebound, but then he travels. As he saw his teammate wide open up the court. And he definitely traveled. I know Coach Heeman didn't like it, but if we can see it way up here, you know the refs down there saw it. So I turn it back over to the TigerHawks, who lead it 32-23 with 1:50 left. Andre comes way up top to the lost guard. Over to Kyler on the wing. To the other wing to Kale. To Andre. Andre, a couple dribbles back up top to Kyler. There's Kale. Now has it up top. Kale goes around him, puts that shot up. It's no good. Declan gets the rebound. He misses it, and McCormick comes down. Rebound. Here comes Waukon the other way, and they're having trouble with it. And Andre comes away with the steal. Here come the TigerHawks as they get it to lost guard. Right back out to Andre. Pops another 3. No good this time. And then they're going to call over the back on Declan Hines. So is that 7? Yep, that is 7. Foul, that was Declan's first, team 7. So now Waukon in the bonus. And it will be Mason Watson at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Let's see, Mason is a 63% free throw shooter. His free throw is short. We get a scramble for it, and it'll be Jack O'Neal who came out of there with it. And a bad shot there, and here comes the TigerHawks the other way. Lost guard. They tried to feed it down low to Kale. Oh. I thought it was last touch by Waukon too, but they're going to say it was last touch by Kale. He had the better view than we did. 32-23 as we're under a minute here in the first half. It's Colton O'Neal. He is fouled. The question is, was it on the ground or in the air? It sounded like she blew it before he took off, right?
Yeah,
I mean, shooting the free throw. Nope, she got 2 in the air. That was Peyton Lofsgaard on the foul. His first, team's 8th. But Colton O'Neal will shoot 2 as they say the foul on the shot. Look, his teammate thought it was for 1. As he makes the first. He'll get 1 more. Yeah, even his teammate laughing at him. It's okay, it happens. And he'll hit 2. They'll cut the lead to 7 in 44 seconds. Uh-oh. Almost stolen away. Look, Andre looking for the foul. And they're going to just say it went out of bounds. Last touch by Waukon. Kel. You can get it in. Gets it to plate. Back to Andre. Brings it into the front court. Andre in the corner of the counter. Nice pass down low the plate. And this is the layup, but he is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Blake the senior. That foul was on Cole McCormick, his second, team's 10th, as Blake makes the first. Pushes that lead back to 8, 33-25. Here's Blake's second. Oh, rattles in and out on him, and McCormick comes down with the rebound. That was Blake's first point. If I told you that and we got 33 points in the lead, would you believe me if you wasn't sitting here by me? I don't know, Smitty. I wouldn't have never thought it.
Well, they kind of distributed the points tonight, so
yeah. I think they've done a great job of distributing. It's down to 2 seconds. Kyler throws it up, and it's no good. So at the half, the boys lead it over the Waukon Indians 33-25. So good first half for the boys. I think everything got started at the end of that first quarter because it was kind of a back and forth affair. And then Cranberry kind of switched up the pressure on Waukon. They ended up getting the steal, the turnover. And we went on an 8-0 run. And then in the second quarter, they were able to maintain it. It's a good job by the boys. They lead it 33-25. The big question is, can they hold on?
I know they're definitely going to come out firing in the second half because you know Waukon's going to be ready for that second half.
Yes, they will. And we will too, guys. All right, we're going to play some commercials, guys, and we'll add up our unofficial stats, and we'll be back with you guys, get you ready for the second half. Once again, the boys lead it here at halftime, 33-25 over the Waukon Indians. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Leader.
Hi, this is Keith from K&K Gardens in Hawkeye, Iowa. If you're planning to finish up a last-minute fall project in your landscape yet before winter, look no further than K&K Gardens in Hawkeye. We have thousands of trees, shrubs, perennials, and other hardy plants suitable for our winter conditions. If you need assistance with the design or recommendations, Keith is always available to help assist with your project. We are open every single day through September. In October, we're open weekends and weekday evenings by appointment. And in November, we're open by appointment only. K&K Gardens in Hawkeye has been serving this community for 26 years and are proud sponsors of the North Fayette Valley TigerHawks.
BP Express is a proud sponsor of North Fayette Valley Sports. BP Express is located on 300 Highway 150 North in West Union, Iowa. You can reach us at 563-422-5314. Our hours are 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday and 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. Our pumps are still available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So for all your needs, stop in and see us at BP Express. Go TigerHawks. BP Express is a proud sponsor of North Fayette Valley Sports. BP Express is located on 300 Highway 150 North in West Union, Iowa. You can reach us at 563-422-5314. Our hours are 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday and 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. Our pumps are still available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So for all your needs, stop in and see us at BP Express. Go TigerHawks.
At Viafield Cooperatives, we're dedicated to being your trusted advisor, delivering only the best products, services, and technology. From agronomy to energy, grain to feed, Viafield is committed to being your full-service provider of choice, and enhancing the success of our customers, team, and communities.
Hey all you TigerHawk fans, I'm Britt Dyke, owner of MSC Auto Outlet. I personally invite you to check out our lineup at www.mossservicecenter.com or our new Facebook account. If you don't see what you're looking for, Matt and I can help you find it. Say your game plan includes auto service and maintenance. We're here for you. Give Marv a call at 563-422-5592 and he'll set up your appointment. Stop out and see us today at MSC Auto Outlet, Moss Service Center, Highway 150 South, West Union, Iowa. In the meantime, join us in cheering on the North Fayette Valley TigerHawks.
At Western Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westernuniondentalassociates.com.
This is Eric Helgerson, Regional President of Kurt Brothers Savings Bank. I've often said, wouldn't it be great if your bank offered financial education for schools? Well, we do. Kurt Brothers Savings Bank offers Bonsai financial education to area schools. In fact, Bonsai provides materials and an online simulator for use right in your child's classroom, helping families for over 160 years. Kurt Brothers Savings Bank and Bonsai Financial Education is a natural fit. Find us in Lansing, Waukon, Decorah, Claremont, West Union, and Cedar Rapids.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast. Coach T and Smitty with you, as it is halftime, and the boys lead it 33-25 over the Waukon Indians. As this is playoff basketball, Class 2A, District 7 quarterfinal. The winner will head to Osage on Thursday to take on the Green Devils. So if our boys win, I did reach out to Osage before I left work, and we went over there for volleyball, so they kind of have an idea who I am, and hopefully they'll have that same spot for us, man, and it's pretty nice over there. All right, our boys were led by Kel Reister, 14 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal. Andre Fuentes off the bench with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Declan Hines with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal. Then we had 3 guys with 2. Skylar Whitehead, 2. He had 2 assists and a steal. Peyton Lofscar, 2 points and a rebound. Let's see. Gavin Grove had 2. And I believe that does it for scoring for the TigerHawks. And for Waukon, they were led by Nash Pearson. He had 11 points and a rebound and a steal. 5 for Cole McCormick. He had 4 rebounds and assists, 2 blocks. Colton O'Neill off the bench for 4 points and a rebound. Then he had 2 guys with 2. Nolan Hatton had 2. He had a rebound. And then Mason Watson hit 2 free throws. He also had a rebound and 2 steals. So that does it for the scoring. And believe it or not, all those guys that scored had all the stats. There's nobody with any other stats that contributed. So there's the horn. And we're about ready to get the second half started. Third quarter action brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors, BP Express, and Valley Fresh Market. As the TigerHawks have the ball first, Kyler White brings it into the front court. Oh, that's going to be off the TigerHawks as it was tipped by Watson, but last touch by Lofscar. And it goes out of bounds. And the Waukon will come the other way. It's Mason Watson with it. Gets it over to McCormick. He drives, puts it up. It's no good. Blake Reister comes down with the rebounds. He gets it to Kyler. Kyler on top of Blake. In the corner here, on the wing rather, to Kale. Comes off the double screen up the Lofscar. Over to Kyler. Kyler drives. Uh-oh. He tried to get it to Blake.
I think that's where you do a handoff pass. You don't try and bounce it to him.
Yep, especially to the big man anyway. That would have been a tough catch for him. I'm like you. I'd rather see him just hand it off and let him go up for the layup. It's okay. As Waukon with it now. O'Neal. Gonna have a three by Watson. And it's good. So that makes it 33-28. NFV. Kyler. Over to Kel. Kel with a couple of moves in the corner to Kyler. Kyler gets into the lane, puts the shot up, and it rattles in. And that makes it 35-28 NFV here in the third quarter. McCormick drives up and off the glass and good. Both teams seem to be pretty aggressive to start the third. 35-30. Well, we knew this was going to happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You knew Waukon wasn't going to go down without a fight.
Oh, almost a steal from McCormick, but he's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his third, team's first of the second half. So, TigerHawks. I was just double checking to make sure we didn't have anyone saying we were having problems with the YouTube, because we're still learning ourselves. Only our third broadcast. Glad you guys are able to tune in and play on basketball. It's Reister. Goes up. No good. And rebounded by Pearson. And then come Waukon the other way. Almost a steal. And McCormick's going to go up. And they're going to call it for an offensive foul. That's going to be 4 on him. He just picked up too quickly. Actually, that's Noah Hatlin. I'm sorry. That's his fourth, though. I looked at the headband, almost stood and threw myself off. That was actually Noah Hatlin, his fourth, team second. Yeah, every time that they lean, they're calling it.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You can't lean when you're driving into the lane.
Exactly. So here's Declan as he goes up top to Lofscar. Hands it off to Kyler. Kyler with a strong move. The Lofscar in the corner. Thought about the shot. Now he dribbles. Gonna hand it off to Kyler on the wing. Kyler gets into the lane, finds Blake. And it is blocked and rebounded by Pearson. I would like to see Blake use a pump fake right there.
But he didn't have a lot of time to make a move.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys around him too. Pearson in the corner to O'Neal, right back to Pearson. 5-point game. As we hit the 5-minute mark, there's a steal by Kel Reister. Here comes Declan Hines. He definitely traveled. Yeah. That's the tough part when you end up having the big guy leading the break. And that's usually when you see a big man get called for traveling right there. Trying to lead the break. So we're just under the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. 5-point lead for NFV. To get it up top. Colton O'Neal with it. Just check back in. Over to McCormick. He pulls up for 3. And it's good. I think basketball is in McCormick's blood. Uh-oh. Almost a steal. Good effort by both teams. You know, Pearson wanted the foul. And no call.
I think that was a good no call, though.
Yeah.
They were both going for the ball.
As a ref, I wouldn't have called a foul either. But Waukon has cut it down to 2. It's Caleb White in there. I said Kyler, that's Caleb. There's Andre, that's a little short on the 3, rebounded by O'Neal, and here comes Waukon the other way. They get it to McCormick, that's offensive. I think that's his 4th now. He's fussing, but dude, you can't do that. So that'll be his 4th. So him and Hatley with 4. See, he wanted to do the little Euro step in between, but there was no room to do it. They're gonna call that every time. Fuentes in the corner of the loft guard. Back up top to Fuentes. Andre almost had it taken away from him. And then tried to feed Blake. And it was kicked by Waukon. It's going to be TigerHawks underneath. Kel Reister goes up top to Caleb. No one picks him up. He stops and pop. Boy, if that went in, this place would have went crazy. As Reister got the rebound, they didn't call a foul. Man, can you imagine if he would have hit that shot?
Yeah.
Oh my. This gym would have went crazy if Caleb hit that shot. Matter of fact, if he hits any shot in this game, they're going to go crazy. They find Kel Reister down low. Blake to Kel. And the TigerHawks lead it by 4. They get it down low to Brickman. He misses the shot. Kel Reister grabs the rebound. And here come the TigerHawks the other way. Kel gets it over to loft guard on the wing. Back up to Kel. Across to Fuentes in the corner down here to Caleb. Good to see Mr. White back. And TigerHawks getting up the corner to Kel. Back up top to Andre. Couple spin moves. Nice move. Oh, he just left it short though. Brickman grabs the rebound. Gets it over to Watson. Now in the corner to Pearson. He pulls up for 3. Too strong. And Andre Fuentes comes down with the rebound. Gets it over to Kel. Up to loft guard on the wing. Back up top to Kel as he swings it over to Fuentes in the corner here to Caleb. Caleb, a couple of dribbles. Now feeds it down low to Blake. Puts it up. No good, but he was fouled. And I think they're going to call it on O'Neal. Colton O'Neal. That'll be his first. Team's 4th. No fouls yet by the TigerHawks. We're down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. I was wondering if that was on the ground, because it looked like they called it before he shot it. So it'd just be out of bounds underneath. That's Kyler White. Oh. Declan's able to chase it down. Gets it over to Andre. Back up top to Caleb. We got Kate. So we got the White brothers in there together. There's Andre trying to cut it. Reister, then Hines pulls up. It's no good. Rebounded by O'Neal. As you can hear the Waukon Indians. There's a 3 by Jack O'Neal. But they were trying to get that offensive foul because they've been calling it on the Indians all night. 1-point game. This Kyler's going to travel. I thought he jump stopped too. And with that, timeout call by Coach Cranberry and the TigerHawks that they are nursing a 1-point lead. We got us a game, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And we knew coming in it was going to be a game. So.
Yes, we did. All right, guys, stick with us. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union at Colita.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV TigerHawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. TigerHawk Sportscast. We're in the third quarter. 1 point lead for TigerHawks. As Jack O'Neal drives, it's going to be fouled by Andre Fuentes. His second, team's first here in the second half. It's been a fun one. As Waukon looks to get it in bounds, they throw it way out. And Watson will chase it down. He brings it into the front court. Waukon hasn't had the lead since the first quarter. They're looking to take the lead right now. They trail by 1. Here's Watson. He pulls up. It is too strong, but oh, what a rebound by Pearson. He misses the putback, and then we have a whistle. And they're going to call it on Blake Reister. That'll be his third, team's second. So Waukon looking to throw it in. And get it out to Colton O'Neal. He drives. Hands it off to Watson. Now in the corner to Brakeman right back. Now back up to Colton O'Neal. Yeah, I was going to say it looked like he traveled. He's a little guy, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how I used to look out there. I'm a little dude, too.
That's how you look to me anyways.
Here's Kill with a nice move. No good off the glass. Oh, no. That's going to be 4 on Blake. So, Pearson grabs the rebound. And now after he grabs the rebound, they call a foul on Blake Reister. That's going to be his 4th. Team's 3rd. So we got 3 guys in foul trouble. 2 on Waukon's side and 1 on the NFV side. That could be factored down the stretch. We have a 1-point game. NFV by 1 as we're coming down the stretch here in the 3rd. We hit the 45-second mark. Jack O'Neal pops. Too strong. Rebounded by Lofsgar. Peyton brings it into the front court. In the corner to Kale. Right back to Lofsgar. Up top to Kyler. Yeah, we'll just wait. Kyler with it now. This is to Peyton. He has it on the wing. Hands it off to Kyler. Kale gets into the lane, up and off the glass. It's too strong. Tried to get his own rebound, but it'll be Brickman who comes out of there with it. He'll get it in the corner to O'Neal. He's got to shoot it. He puts it up. That's way off. Why everybody going crazy? Well, that is the end of the 3rd. And the TigerHawks lead it by 1. As Waukon outscored them 11-4 in that quarter to get back into the game. Let's see if the boys can turn it back up in the 4th. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
What does healthy feel like to you? It's a question we've been asking a lot at Gunderson Health System because we know that feeling healthy means feeling good. So what does healthy feel like to you? Maybe it's checking a big health goal off your list, like lowering your blood pressure. Or maybe it's something smaller, like committing to take 5 minutes for yourself every day. From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Alrighty, guys. I was actually trying to turn it back on before that horn went off, but I didn't do a good job with that. But it is 37-36 as we head into the 4th quarter. NFV leads it by 1. Waukon has the ball first to get things started. Pearson's going to pull up for 3. It's no good. Ends up in the hands of Colton O'Neal. He finds Watson. He pulls up. It's no good. We have a battle for the rebound. Nobody gets it, but last touch by Waukon. Fourth quarter action brought to you guys by Bank First, West Union Motors, and Gunderson Palmer Lutheran Hospital and Clinics. It's Kel Reeston on the lost guard on the wing. Now back to Kel. Kel comes off the screen. Back up top to Peyton. They swing it all the way across to Fuente. In the middle of Declan. Declan back out to Andre. He pulls up for three. It's good. What a shot. It looks short from up here, but it dropped. Yeah. Watson, 4-point lead for the TigerHawks. Watson with a couple of moves, gets it over to Colton O'Neill. Down low to Brickman, he puts it up, it's no good, but he is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. We got a full house pretty much. I mean, there's still some areas that got some seating, but we had a nice crowd tonight.
I don't know how the crowd would be with the girls game being over, girls being over, so it's nice to see this many fans.
I agree with you, Smitty. And I'm glad they're able to cheer tonight as Brickman makes the first. Because, the other night, and we're not picking on the girls, it was a struggle. And the crowd never got into it. As Brickman goes 1 for 2. And Kel Reese came down the rebound and here come the TigerHawks. Fuentes with it now on the wing. Gotta get rid of that ball, Andre. Only 5 seconds, man. He just did in time. Gets it over to Kyler. Kyler now in the corner of the lost guard. Oh, what a block by Watson. And then Peyton got his own rebound and then missed the shot afterwards. Here comes Waukon. 3-point lead for the TigerHawks. Yeah, they want. He's a little dude, guys. Leave him alone. There's a three by Jack O'Neill. And that ties the game 40-40. Now they're picking on the little dude, Colton O'Neill, because he didn't shoot the layup. He thought he probably was going to get it blocked, man. He's a little guy. I don't blame him. As Kyler White drives over to Kale, up top the lost guard, back over to White. Tries to find a cut in Andre, and it's going to end up being a steal. As O'Neill heads the other way. He traveled, and they called it. So with 5:41 left on the clock, we have us a tie game. As they are playing for the right to go to Osage on Thursday, excuse me. They get it inside the Caleb. Called a jump ball. So the possession arrow shows to the side of NFV. So they will take the ball out of bounds underneath. Hold on. I think they have changed the shot clock. Regular clock. Which one?
Shot clock.
I think it's the shot clock. I think she said either 24 or 21.
21.
There we go. I have to admit though, Smitty, we have not had many problems at all with the shot clock this year. I don't know any schools that have complained about it either, so it is definitely made for better games, though, because you're kind of forced to play ball it the whole time. Here's a floater by Kale, no good. Blake Reester gets it. It is blocked. He wanted a foul, but there is no call. So it'll just be out of bounds for the TigerHawks. Blake, y'all calling all these fouls on me? Give me one. Oh, what a block by Cole McCormick. And Watson gets into the lane. He is fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. Once again, Waukon has not had the lead since the first quarter. They have tied it right now, but here's their chance to take their first lead of the game. Or, excuse me, since the first quarter. And it didn't happen on the first free throw. As Mason Watson misses. He'll get a second. Right now, he is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Missed his only one in the first. And he misses a pair. Wow. Lofsgaard comes out with the rebound. He goes all the way down to the wing, up to Reister, to Caleb White, over to Fuentes. Almost a steal. Under a couple of moves, feeds Peyton down low, misses the layup, and McCormick comes down with the rebound. So here comes Jack O'Neal. Cross court to Pearson. He stops and pops. It's short. It's tipped back out. And Waukon has a new possession. It's Watson. Over to McCormick. As we're down to 4:25 left here in the game. A tie game, 40-40. Oh, he looked like he carried. He got away with it. Watson. Over to Pearson. Gets into the lane. Tried to make a pass. And instead almost passes it to the cheerleaders. Well, she moved out of the way, so she definitely wasn't trying to catch it. Get up top. Here's a three by Watson. Oh, wow. Mason Watson with the three off the inbounds pass. And there's the first lead since the first quarter for Waukon. They lead it by 3. As Andre drives up, he is fouled by Jack O'Neal, his second, team's 5th. Is Andre with it now? Now swings it across to Caleb. Over to Peyton Lofsgaard. Down low to Blake. Back out top to Caleb. Caleb stops and pops. What a shot. And he's on the board for his first 2. You know, I keep forgetting Caleb's not on my sheet, man. I forgot to add him. And there's a foul on Andre Fuentes. But you know, Caleb hasn't played all year, so I hadn't had him on the sheet, and I forgot to update and put him on there.
I think if you're Timber, you got to get a little ball pressure full court here just to slow him down and get the tempo in your favor for the last 3.5 minutes of the game.
I kind of agree with that, man. You know, plus when we switched to it in the first half, we got some good stuff happen out of that. They're going to get it down low to McCormick. He puts it in, and he's fouled by Caleb White. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1. He went 1 for 2 in the first half. And he makes this one. So Waukon now has a 4-point lead with 3:20 on the clock. So Andre, nice ball fake, puts it in for 2. 2-point lead now for Waukon. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Smitty. I would have came out with a little pressure just to kind of speed Waukon up a little bit. They seem a little too comfortable right now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
2:50 on the clock. 2-point lead. TigerHawks need to stop. Here's a 3 by Watson. It rattles in. Wow. That is his 3rd three-pointer of the half. And there's a 5-point lead. TigerHawks got to turn it up a little bit. Andre with it now. Gets into the lane. Nice pass to Caleb. And he'll put it in for 2. And with that, timeout. TigerHawks. 2:19 on the clock. I'm like you. I would like to see him come out with a little pressure.
Well, especially having Caleb in there. He had some speed, and having Caleb at the top and having Caleb in there, I think you got to bring the pressure.
I agree. We'll see what they do, guys. Stick with it. You listen to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union at the League.
The TigerHawk Sportscast is brought to you by Bank First, serving Northeast Iowa with locations in West Union and St. Lucas. Bank First provides products and services to meet all your banking needs. Bank on the go with any of our convenient products, including full-service ATMs, drive-up banking, online banking at www.bankfirstia.com, and the popular mobile banking app with mobile deposit. Bank First, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement. Go TigerHawks, member FDIC.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast. Coach T, that's Andrew Schmitt. And we are here at TigerHawk Gym with 2:19 left on the clock. Waukon leads it by 3 with the ball. And here they come. Jack O'Neal leading it. TigerHawks have switched to a 1-3-1.
I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, gotta try to do something. Give him a different look. I would like to see him extended though.
Yeah.
Because Watson's gonna get another 3 and he's on fire.
That's what you gotta be careful of.
Yeah, he's hit 4 3-pointers here in the second half, and Waukon has a 6-point lead. Peyton goes in for an easy 2. Oh, he misses the layup. And that can be huge. They needed that. Jack O'Neal with it now. Gives it over to Pearson on the wing. You know they're going to just stall a little bit now. Only makes sense. Watson back up top here to Hatlin, who traveled.
You gotta bring the full court pressure now. Minute 17 left, down by 6.
Like I said, I'm really surprised they hadn't already done it. I totally agree with you. They had 6 guys on the court. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but usually you gotta give them a chance to get off the court.
Yeah,
so.
and that's on the ref. That's not on the players. It's Kel gonna find his brother. Oh, it's blocked by McCormick. Lost guard comes down with it. He puts the shot up. It's no good. And it's rebounded by Hatlin. And there's a foul. Six-point lead. And it's going to send Mason Watson to the free throw line to shoot 2. As he has absolutely caught fire here in the second half with 4 3-pointers. But he can't hit a free throw though. That's what's crazy. He's missed all his free throws. Here come the TigerHawks the other way. White. Oh, to Andre, they got to get a shot up quick, man. And he traveled. They call the foul first. Hold on, I think they call the foul first. Yep, they got the foul first. So that's on Cole McCormick. That's going to be his 5th. Team 6. And TigerHawks take it out of bounds underneath with 36 seconds. Up to Peyton. TigerHawks really need to get a shot up quick here. Peyton, Fuentes gets into the lane. He's fouled and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Waukon trying to return the favor. Oh, there's a timeout. See if they give it to him. Yep, so timeout by Waukon. 6-point lead. 29 seconds on the clock. TigerHawks at the free throw line when we return. Let's see if they can make a quick run here, guys. We'll see. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Playoff Boys Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union at the leader.
Waiting on a great deal on new furniture? You're in luck. It's the big All-American Holiday Sale. Now at Neighborhood Home. Right now at Neighborhood Home. Get special 0% financing for up to 3 full years with no money down. Or get no credit check leasing. Save on everything. Living, dining, bedrooms, and mattresses. All with the guaranteed lowest prices in Eastern Iowa. The big store-wide All-American Holiday Sale. Now at all 3 Neighborhood Home locations and online at neighborhoodhome.com.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. 29 seconds is on the clock. Waukon has a 6-point lead, 52-46. And the TigerHawks are at the free throw line. Andre Fuentes there to shoot 2. First one's up and short. We'll get one more. Here's a shot. And it's good. They'll cut it to 5. TigerHawks have extended that lead. Good hand by Kyler. But it goes out of bounds and way up to about 3 rolls from the top. Nice throw, little man. I don't know who the little guy is, but good throw. Future TigerHawk, right? Waukon trying to beat the pressure, and they're going to get the foul. It is a 1-and-1 though. That is the 19th team foul, so all we can do right now is hope that Jack O'Neal misses this first free throw. This is his first time to the free throw line. The Indians have hit 7 3-pointers here in the second half. Yeah, 7. You heard me right, Smith. 7. They have caught absolute fire. Well, I mean, we knew they were going to come back fighting. We knew that. But 7 3-pointers in this half? Crazy. As Jack O'Neal makes the first free throw. And Smitty, he has 2 himself. Jack O'Neal, Watson has 4. And then Cole McCormick hit 1. He misses the second. Blake Reeser comes down with the rebound. Here come the TigerHawks. They're going to need this 3. It is good by Taylor White. Good shot.
What was I telling you in the break? You got to keep him in there. He's one of our best 3-point shooters.
I agree, man. You got to keep him in there. Coach called a full timeout. So we'll take 1, too. The boys are down 3 with 13 seconds. See if they can pull it off, guys. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Nickel Leader.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin, Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Waukon.
At Viafield Cooperatives, we're dedicated to being your trusted advisor, delivering only the best products, services, and technology. From agronomy to energy, grain to feed, Viafield is committed to being your full-service provider of choice, enhancing the success of our customers, team, and communities.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. 13 seconds. Waukon to get to the inbounds. They got a foul. Back to Colton O'Neal. Over to Hatman. And finally fouls on the 6 seconds. Bad part is that is the 10th team foul on the TigerHawks. So that means Indians will be shooting 2 free throws, and it'll be Noah Hatlin to shoot. Foul was on Kel Reister. He misses the first. TigerHawks need another miss, and then they need 3. one. Shoots the second one. Rattles in and out on him. Blake Reister grabs it. Timeout called by Coach Cranberry. We'll just stay here on this one, Smitty. All right, down 3. You got a chance, man. Who you want shooting this shot?
Caleb White.
I figured you would say Caleb White.
Do you disagree with me?
No, I do not disagree with you. But he at least has to be your first option.
Him or Cale Reister.
Yeah. Like me, now this is just me. I would have a play drawn up for Caleb with the secondary shot being for Caleb. So if Caleb's not open, then that second option should be open. And you know, I've always been the type of coach that believes if you're going to draw a play up, try to have at least two options off of it. That way if that first one doesn't work, hopefully that second one will. So I would have a play. What I would do, I would have Caleb come off a double screen.
An elevator screen at the free throw line.
Yeah. And if he's not open, on the opposite side, we have Cale Reister coming off that last player on the court to pop out on the other side. But that's me. Only bad part is they do got to go full court.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. There's Peyton Losgard. Gets it in the middle to Caleb. He brings it up. He stops and pops. It's good! It's good! We're going to overtime! What the shot! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
The guy that hasn't played all year.
Now the question is there any more time on the clock? Wow! Wow!
Whoa!
Wow! That's all I can say, guys. He took maybe 2-3 dribbles, and then he just pulls up.
Like the volleyball line.
Yeah.
Banked it in.
And banks off the glass and goes in. I think that is going to be it. I think we're going to head to overtime. Wow.
I'm really hoping that boosts him in overtime to take the win tonight.
Wow, man. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow.
Yeah, that could have made me speak.
Wow. But you guys can hear the crowd?
I can't even hear you right now talking. It's so loud in here.
Wow. We are heading to overtime. So there's 4 minutes on the clock. And we get going. And TigerHawk will have the ball first. Peyton Losgard, he was wide open, didn't realize it. Back to Caleb. Good ball fake. Good pass down low to Blake. He puts it in for 2. Welcome back, Mr. Caleb White. I know he came back during the last game, but this is real first action, like multiple minutes. It's happening. Pulls up from the corner. It's no good. And rebounded by Cale Reister. As Cale now has it up top, over to Caleb, to the other side to Losgard. He hands it over to Andre. Finds a cutting Caleb. Oh, misses the shot. And rebounded by Watson. He comes the other way with it. We approach the 3-minute mark here in overtime. Uh-oh, he threw it away, but they were able to keep running down. So Watson. O'Neal in the corner to Pearson. He spins, goes towards the lane. It's going to be an offensive foul. No. They end up being a steal for Caleb, and here comes, Reister didn't see it behind him. There's a steal. Here comes Waukon the other way in the corner to Pearson. He carried. And that'll turn the ball over to the TigerHawks. It is so loud in here.
It's been a long time since I've heard it this loud.
Yeah, this is fun now. This is what playoffs is about. Making some noise. We got a nice crowd. Tigerhawks have a 2-point lead with 2:30 left in overtime. Kayla White sent it in overtime with the buzzer beater 3 off the glass from the volleyball line. They get it up top to Kale. He drives. Nice move. Up and off the glass and goal. 4-point lead for the Tigerhawks. Timeout, Waukon. Good. 2:09 on the clock. Tigerhawks with a 4-point lead. We'll take a quick one. Stick with us, guys. You listen to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo
Hey, all you Tigerhawk fans. I'm Britt Dyke, owner of MSC Auto Outlet. I personally invite you to check out our lineup at www.mossservicecenter.com or our new Facebook account. If you don't see what you're looking for, Matt and I can help you find it. Say your game plan includes auto service and maintenance. We're here for you. Give Marv a call at 563-422-5592 and he'll set up your appointment. Stop out and see us today at MSC Auto Outlet, Moss Service Center, Highway 150 South, West Union, Iowa. In the meantime, join us in cheering on the North Fayette Valley Tigerhawks.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Coach T Smitty with you. 4-point lead in overtime for the boys. Waukon has the ball back. And we might have to stand up if we want to see if these moms don't sit down. Which they have the right to stand, so I'm not picking on them. Here's a 3 by Pierce, no good, rebounded by Kyler. This is a big possession for the Tigerhawks right now.
Yeah, if they can make a shot right here, that'd be huge.
Yes, sir. They get it to Kale. And Cranberry is probably thinking the same thing. If he takes a full, nope, it's just a 30, so we'll stay here. You know, he's thinking the same thing. This is a big possession. If we can score, go up 6 or maybe 7, we put a lot of pressure on Waukon. So why not?
Lawson. Because he's their best 3-point shooter right now, and he's got to make that shot.
He's on fire too, right? So to me, calling that timeout to try to set up a play to get a basket is a good idea by Cranberry. Let's see if the boys are able to execute. As he's sending out Kyler White, Peyton Lofsgaard, Andre Fuentes, and Kale and Blake Reister. So Kale looks to get it in bounds, and he does to Kyler. He's going to hand it back to Kale. I actually like this. Not too many people can guard Kale that far out from the basket. See, right back to him. Why not? Gets it to the lane in the corner to Peyton. Thought about it, didn't take it. Flips it back to Kyler. Kyler gets it to the lane. What a shot. It's left short, but Blake gets the rebound and puts it back in. That is huge. 6-point lead for the Tigerhawks. Minute 15 left here in overtime. Waukon with it. Jack O'Neal. Oh. Foul on Andre. I know.
I don't know about that one.
I know. That's a tough call right there.
I think that's what Cranberry's thinking too.
But you know, these refs are, and that's Andre's 5th. So Caleb will check back in. But you know, at the end of the day, man, these refs have done a great job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially in a game like this, back and forth. They've done a great job. But I don't know, that last one, I don't know. So Jack O'Neal, 1-1. Oh no, we have 10 fouls, so it was 2 shots. He misses the first. That was important. They needed that one. Let's see if he can connect on the second. And he does. So they'll make it a 5-point lead for the Tigerhawks. Kyler brings it to the front court. Slow down. Get it out of there, man. Jump ball. Got to get it out of there. I know Cranberry wants a foul, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a ref in America that's going to call a foul right there. He's got to get it out of that double team quick. 59-54. But I don't know, maybe a ref from the Super Bowl last night might call that. The shot is no good on the 3. Watson gets the rebound, it's no good. And then Kale Reister comes out of there with the rebound. As he gets it back to Kyler in the middle of the plate. And there's a foul. 37.7 on the clock. And Blake Reese heading to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Actually, Caleb White got hit pretty hard right there, and then he went down. I've been waiting for that to happen because I wanted to kind of see how he reacts to it.
Yeah, he did go down holding that knee, but he got up and was just fine.
Yep, it looks fine to me, so that's a good sign. Blake free throw, that was it. That makes it 60-54, 6-point lead. And the second one rattles in. That'll make it 61-54 with 34 seconds. O'Neal with it. Over to Watson. Comes off the screen to O'Neal. Gets it to the lane. He was fouled.
I don't think that's a bad foul.
No.
You don't give him a 3-point attempt.
I'm right with you on that one, Smitty. It's actually a pretty good foul because it will send him to the line to shoot 2, but it's better than giving up the 3.
And he's a fairly good free throw shooter, but you're only giving him 2 points.
Exactly. O'Neal's free throw is up and good. This is Colton O'Neal at the free throw line. He makes the first, makes it 61-55. There's a second. It's good. So he hits a pair. And it was 61-56. There's a foul to extend the game. Hey, that's a good pass by the ref, man. With the spin. I think that's what he's telling them over there on the first bench. Oh, that's a good pass. I would have probably said the same thing if I was sitting over there. So, Waukon is going to call a timeout. But they asking for a full. So we'll take 1-2 since they're taking the full. We'll be right back with you guys. The boys lead it by 5. Stick with it. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union at the League.
Valley Fresh Market. We are your local community-owned grocery store in Elgin. We offer a wide selection of groceries, fresh meat, and produce, including a number of local products. Please check out our weekly ads and like Valley Fresh Market in Elgin on Facebook for last-minute updates and specials. Explore our updated store or consider our curbside or home delivery services. Shop local from your friends and neighbors at Valley Fresh Market in Elgin. Go get them TigerHawks.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. 22.1 on the clock. TigerHawks with a 5-point lead. And Tyler White at the free throw line for the 1-1.
I think if he misses this, you gotta follow them right away.
Well, he makes the first.
But you send them to the free throw line, they cannot shoot a 3.
Yeah, I totally agree. I actually pulled that once this year. I told the boys, just foul him because we'd rather foul him than give up the 3. So he misses the second. Waukon brings it down. They got to put the 3 up. They do. It's no good. Rebounded by Caleb. Back to Kale, and he's fouled. And the TigerHawks are going to advance.
Yeah, I think we're safe to say that.
Yep. Kale Reese will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. One of my favorites right there, Mr. Geyer. Really good dude. It's his first free throw by Kale. It's good. Went to the 7-point lead. And he hits a pair. Waukon down in 5 seconds. They pull up the 3. No good. Blake Reese to grab the rebound. And we only had to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 3.3 on the clock. Now, as much as I love hearing that chant right now, I would love to hear it in football. We have not beat these guys in football in a long time.
We haven't beat them in basketball in a long time.
Besides
this year.
We beat them this year. You're right, though, man. Waukon has had our numbers for a while now. Blake goes 1 for 2. And that is going to do it. It's a shot at the buzzer. It's no good. And the TigerHawks win it 65-56 here in overtime. Wow, Smitty, what a ball game, man. What a ball game.
Watch, they're going to storm the court here.
Think they're ready to storm the court, man?
Yeah.
Good game, though, man. Good game. Really, really good game. Played by both teams. And the crazy part is it looked like Waukon had us.
Yes, it did.
And TigerHawks hit some big shots.
What was I telling you? We did this first half right before the buzzer. They went on a big run.
Yeah.
So, and they did that to win. So.
And it looked like you were right. They were ready to storm the court. It's a cool win, man. It's a really, really cool win. This is what the playoffs are all about. And, you know, what else can you say about it, man? This is why these kids play their tails off. And this is one of those games you hate that somebody had to lose. You know, Waukon played very well. NFV played very well. And I'll be honest, I actually thought they might have had us too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But when they went to the line, when they were up 3, they missed both free throws. They just needed to hit one. They just needed to hit one. They missed both. And they gave the TigerHawks a chance. That's when I remember bringing it up to you. Who would you have shoot that shot?
I picked right, I guess.
Yes, you did. You said Caleb. Me too. It's no way. I know he hasn't played all season, but the way that he is, man, and his mentality and all those things, man, you gotta let him shoot that, man. You gotta let him shoot it. And he dropped it. And the boys took care of business. Like you said, you hope that it carried over into overtime. And it did. The boys played very well in overtime. They're going to get this victory. And consolation prize is the Osage Green.
I kind of just wanted to know what Cranberry drew up for that last play. I didn't really recognize it that much.
But I don't know if they had time really to get into it. You know what I mean? That was a tough one. I'm wondering if he just probably had
Blake set a screen
for Caleb, and then he could pull up. That's the only thing I can think of, because there really wasn't that much time. It was 5 seconds, I think, when they took it out of bounds. You know, but then if it was more up here, you know, on their side of the court, then who knows? He probably had something different. But they had to go full court. Actually, just to pass to half court like that was nice, because I was really surprised Waukon didn't front us on that. But hey,
we'll take what we can get.
That's right.
We got the W tonight.
That's right. So we'll take it. So the boys will advance to the semifinals, and they will head to Osage on Thursday night. Same time, 7 o'clock tip. We'll start the pregame at 6:40. I'm actually hoping that Osage has the same spot. So I don't think they're listening, but I'm going to say it anyway. Hey, Osage, if you're listening. We would really, really like that same spot that you gave us for volleyball. They have a really nice gym over there, man. I think the boys going to have a lot of fun playing there. The question is, what can we do to go get a victory? Because this is what it's about. Even though we know how good they are of a team, we're still coming to win. And here's the cool thing, Smitty, and you know this playing yourself. I play. When you win a game like this, especially when you're supposed to lose, because let's be honest, if he hits one of those free throws down the stretch, we lose this game at least by 1 point.
Oh, for sure.
You win a game like this, you've got to carry it over. So the boys have got to come out, have a good practice tomorrow, good practice on Wednesday, and then let's go play ball and try to win. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. And proud of the boys. As everybody know, I've coached all these boys in 8th grade, so it's always cool for me to come up here and broadcast you guys. Because I did get a chance to broadcast Smitty too. But it's cool, man, because this is what it's about, man. You guys coming up here playing good ball and trying to win.
Shoot, I might have even came up here after a game once.
I think you did come up here and interview with me after that. I don't think we would have got any players tonight. That crowd stormed them, so... even though Saturday was a little weird, we had Coach Rouse. He and believe me, guys, we did not call him up. He was walking back out on the court. He looked up at us and like, well, come on, Coach, we'll take you. You know, he gave us some good insights on what they did, and that was kind of cool to actually be able to talk to a visiting coach. I don't think we've ever done that. But
it's nothing against our school. We just wanted to see what he was doing for the game.
I wanted to pick his brain, man. I just thought his game plan was excellent against our girls, and we picked his brain a little bit. I would love to talk to Kayla White tonight, but I don't know what time they'll get out of that locker room, especially after a win like that.
Him or Cranberry? I kind of want to listen to Cranberry.
Listen to Cranberry a little bit too. Yeah, you want to know what he called on that play. I already know what you're thinking. But what a game. What a game, Smitty, man. And wow, the boys are going to advance. So once again, the boys will be in action on Thursday. It will be a 6:45 start again. And for us on the pregame, and then tip-off will be at 7 as the boys will take on the Osage Green Devils in Osage. Final score once again, 65-56 in overtime. Wow, what a game, man, what a game. I don't even know what to say no more.
It's been a while since I've shaken in a game. Or feel the bench rattling.
When Caleb hit this shot, man, when he hit that, matter of fact, when it was in the air, I can tell that it was on line.
Yep.
Now, was it good or not? It was hard to tell. But I can see it was on the line, and I probably even paused myself for a second just to be turned into a spectator because you're waiting to see if it's going to go in. And
my heart stopped.
Your heart stopped for a second?
Oh, God.
Well, I'll tell you, man, this gym went crazy, man. This gym went crazy, and how cool is it for it to be Caleb White who hits the shot?
Yeah. Been out all season and didn't even know if he was going to play tonight.
Right. And to me, that's just so cool because, he got hurt in the 3rd football game of the year. So he didn't even get to play in district games. But oh my, man, what a shot. I'm trying to stall to see if maybe we can catch Caleb or Coach.
Do you want me to go get one of them?
Well, there's Caleb right there. We got to get him up here, man. Come on, somebody see me up here, man. We got to get Caleb White up here, man. Hold on, guys. We're going to get Caleb White up here, man. This has been a special night for him, man. He's over greeting family. I think Smitty's going to go get him for us. But we got to talk to him, man, because he has missed all the basketball season. And who was the guy that saved the season? It was our senior, Caleb White. So Big Smitty heading down to go grab him. And we'll get him up here and we'll talk to him. We got two guys. We got to talk to our guy. I'm so happy and proud of him. Here he comes. He's coming. All right, guys. So stick around with us just a little bit longer. As we're going to talk to Caleb White, and then we'll let you guys get back to your evening. As once again, the boys will advance. Whoa. Now, don't get hurt trying to come up the steps, man. All right, guys. So we'll get them on real quick. All right, can you hear me over there, Caleb?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you. First of all, congratulations on the win. You already know my first question, man. What does it feel like to hit that big shot to send this game into overtime?
Honestly, I always dreamed of hitting a shot like that, but it really doesn't. I just was like, all right, we're going to overtime. It's time to win this freaking game.
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, that's a big shot, but I really didn't think twice about it. All my teammates did, but I was just ready to go in and And that collectively, once we got on the bench, we're like, all right, let's do this. We were just focused on OT.
Well, that's what I love about you, man. Yeah, I hit the shot, but we still got to win the game.
Yeah.
Now, I have to bring this question up because Smitty just has to know, what was the play call on that? Was it just you catching it and trying to make something happen, or did Coach draw something up?
So he drew something up. He put me at the top of the key on the other side. We had it at the baseline. And Blake set a screen for me, and he just said, run towards the middle of the court, get the ball to Caleb, turn and dribble, and we're going to have two people flashing on the side. If either of them are open, you got to pass it to them, and they'll hit a three. If neither of them, he looked me in the eyes and said, you might have to hit a half-court shot. And so nobody was open, so I threw it up there.
Well, you know what? It happened. It worked, man. And I know it has to feel good for you, man. You got injured early in the football season, and missed most of this season. But what's that feel like for you to be able to help save the season as you guys advance to the semifinals of the district?
It feels amazing. Like you said, getting an injury early in football season, and then being delayed surgery and not being able to play basketball until somehow I got a clearance from my doctor because I've been working my butt off, and so I'm like, all right, I just want to play in a game. I didn't even expect to play in this game, actually. I thought I was just going to play on senior night, and then I went to practice and earned a jersey. So to answer your question, it feels great because all these guys have been working their butts off, and for me to just help out that little piece is awesome.
I hear you, man. And Smitty did make that call, man. I said, who's going to shoot? Who would you have shoot that last shot? And he picked you. We know you hadn't played. All right. We got to look forward now, man. We got to look forward as we head over to Osage on Thursday, man. What's your thoughts just here sitting with me on that game on Thursday?
Honestly, it doesn't matter who we play because our mentality, Coach Keeker, he's been preaching to us, why not us? So it really don't matter who we play. We think we can beat anyone, as you can beat anybody on any certain day in sports. That's what's great about it. So we're just going to go out there and play hard.
Yeah, play hard, give it your all, man. You got nothing to lose. That's the cool part about it. All right, Caleb, man, I don't have anything else for you, man. I thank you for coming and joining us. For those who was not listening, make sure you go on YouTube and listen to this game, man. This was one heck of a basketball game. Caleb White with the big three, send it into overtime, and send the guys over to Osage on Thursday. We'll be there, man. We'll be there to broadcast, man. All right, thanks for joining me, Caleb. And we gotta get people back to the night, man. So we can all get up and go to work and school in the morning. All right. Thanks again, man. All right, guys. I'm gonna show some love. Matter of fact, we're gonna see if Smitty has any last words.
Thank you.
And we'll let you guys get back. There you go. So, Smitty, any last words, man? This game's over and we're heading into the second round.
I just think it was a great game tonight, but now you got to look forward, and you can't get into your heads now because you won in overtime against Waukon. You got to go into Osage focus because they're a very good ranked team in the top 10. And it's going to be I think they can win the game. They're not going to be favored. They're going to be underdogs by quite a bit. But I think it's a very winnable game. It's the playoffs. Anything can happen.
I totally agree. And like Caleb said, this is why you play the games, because you never know what can happen. Hey, I'm with you on that, man, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to join us on Thursday, right?
Hopefully.
I hope you can make it too, man. Well, we'll be in Osage on Thursday, guys, as boys will take on the Osage Green Devils in the semifinals. I love it, man. I love it. All right, I'm going to show some love to the sponsors, guys, and we're going to let you guys get back to your evening. And as always, in no particular order, we'd like to thank Torkelson Motors, BP Express, Valley Fresh Market, Bank First, West Union Motors, Gunnison Palmer Lutheran Hospital and Clinics, West Union Dental Associates, Neighborhood Home, K&K Gardens, Via Field, Kirk Brothers Bank, Moss Service Center, and RGK Premier Portable Builders. Make sure you guys stop by and see those guys and tell them that Coach T and Smitty sent you. All right, Smitty, I thank you for joining us again tonight.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a blast, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get any better than this.
No, it does not.
All right, guys. Hey, if you want to listen to the game, it will be available on YouTube or on the TigerHawk Sportscast YouTube page. Go back and listen, guys. You will enjoy this game, as this was a lot of fun. Boys win it 65-56 in advance. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys on Thursday, 6:45, 7 o'clock tip. Thanks, guys. You've been listening to NFV Boys Basketball Playoff Style. on the TigerHawk Sportscast. Thank you guys. Brought to you by the Junior Nickel League. Good night.